I'm Isidora Molina. I am from Chile, this long and narrow country in South America, which I love. I'm the hub leader of Efecto Manada, which is the hub that is serving Chile from Savory Institute. And I also have another role in this network. I'm the coordinator for Latin America. We started from really, really, really little with 2 hectares and my neighbor's sheep. So this woman had 30 sheep. So I asked her if she could lend us to eat the grass. But then I mentioned here my second intentions that we're trying to apply this methodology that is called holistic management. So we did like a exchange of knowledge, and it was an experiment. And it went really, really, really good. But how I came to holistic management, I studied veterinary and I didn't like it at all. I wanted to learn about birds, but the only bird that they taught me was like chicken. And it's not that I don't like chicken, but it was like the way that we were producing food and everything that I didn't like. So I thought that I would like to work with small farmers. So in Chile we have this big organization that is part of the Ministry of Agriculture that works with smallholders. So I went there, knocked the door, and tell them that I just wanted to work there and I didn't mind if they pay me or not. And I found the same again. Like, maybe it's not working too much. So a friend of mine came with a PowerPoint and it was about holistic management. And I read the first slide that it was about the context. And I think to myself, well, we need that. And then that the animals could enhance the environment or like save or regenerate the soils. So I got pretty impressed. And I quit my job because I just want to do holistic management and not all the old things. I started Efecto Manada with my neighbor. And little by little, now we are a great team. We are like 9 people. We are working with a lot of farms, maybe around 30 or maybe more. Small, like 2 hectares. Big, like 140,000 hectares. Yes, we are doing work with land to market. There are some farmers that are selling their own brand, and they are using the seal, like they are in the land to market program. And they are also now some like big industry that are trying to buy meat from regenerative land. So we are trying to aggregate them. We are doing a lot of courses. People are getting engaged with us, with holistic management and with regeneration. And we also do ecological outcome verification, EOV. We always were doing monitoring, like ecological monitoring, but this is allowing us to be organized, to have like real information. And there are some of the farmers that are going through the land to market program, which is awesome. But I think that all of our team really likes what we are doing, and we all want to work like only in this. I mean, this work gives us a lot of sense, and we have some conversations sometimes that what if we won the lottery, for example? What would you do? We will continue doing this for free. So yeah, we're really happy. Well, Chile has special conditions. I remember at school that they were telling us that like it is like an island because we have the Andes. We have one of the highest deserts in the north. We have the ocean, and then it's the south that is really, really, really cold, and then it's like the South Pole. And as we are like really, really, really long, we have a lot of ecoregions, a lot of ecosystems, a lot of environments. And I think that holistic management has allowed us to do like the same in different ecoregions. Every farmer, every people can put their own information into the methodology. So we know that if we go by ourselves to do holistic management to some place or just to do the grazing plan, it will be a failure because there's so different parts in the country that we need the people that are living there and they know their grasses, their animals. So I think that this methodology brings us all together. And I suddenly remember when I knew this methodology that I changed, and it's like no turning back. We are like struggling with news, with papers, with interviews and everything that are telling us that the world is like upside down, which I believe it is like that. But if I don't, if I didn't find something like this, I don't know what I'm going to do. So I think that this makes you want to take action. And sometimes I think that I just don't notice how it changed my life. But then I realized that it changed. You actually work with other people. So it's not only that the hectares that you are influencing are counting. It's like it is a global thing. So at first, when I wasn't part of the network, it was like, okay, we're changing a little bit of hectares. But now it's like we are changing like millions. It's like the sense of belonging and working together that is really important. Like you are not alone. And you can always count on someone that has more experience. And things that made us like really proud is when the ranchers told us or are still telling us, and it's not just one, there's a lot of them, that this changed their life also. But it is simple, everyone can do it, and the tools are already there. And yes, if you want to try it, just try it. Like you don't have to wait to be an expert in anything. This is happening all around the world. That is not like just a Chilean crazy thing, for example. It's like, no, we are all crazy.